out, they said that, you know, they're about to jump me. Even I knew that wasn't good, that you're about to snitch on somebody. You could get murdered in here for something like that.
Here, the gangs are racially divided. The whites is the woods. Only runs the whites.
With power comes fear. Everybody knows it's my house. You're going to conform, or you can go to another pod.
Francis is an inmate that came in the unit, and people are saying this guy got rolled out of another pod for being a snitch. He's one of the woods. It falls on Tony to take care of him.
Are you guys going to get information on his feet?
I don't care. People can send words all they want. I don't see no black and white. Somebody I trust is saying, I don't give a fuck about that.
If you vouch for it, you're out of there too. It's gonna be all out hell war. Only being a leader, he was supposed to deal with the snitch, and he dealt with it totally wrong.
You guys need to take him out. We're going to need to make a resolution. Let's get on board.
Yo, let me holler at you. You got a radical house.
Anybody who's claiming that,
The voucher for him, 4 pods. Voucher for him, 4 pods said he's a radical.
I don't care who you are, who you think you are. When you come in here, I'm sorry, but this is my pod. Wherever this dude is, I'm going to go talk to him right now. And I'm going to ask him his place. If I see you anybody, I can take the judgment. You know what I'm saying?
Your wood. And one of your woods are no good. And he has to go.
I went up there and talked to the dude. His story didn't match when we first came into him. Let him find out he wasn't a snitch, he wasn't a rat. When he let another race push him, and he didn't fight back.
What's up, brother? Alright, I know I'm ugly, nigga. I gotta get some money to get my hair done. I know I'm ugly, bro. You said you got a big bottle? Your shit done grew. Damn. Yeah, I know my clothes are already washed and clean. And dried. No, I don't have to wash them. They already washed and dried and cleaned and everything. You said bring my shit with me. Oh, yeah, I know. Alright. Alright, well, you about to be on your way soon? Or like later on when you get out?
Later on.
Oh, okay. Alright, just let me know, little bro. I know what you're talking about. I got you, little bro. Alright, love you. Alright.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest...
Yeah, little bro shit got, hey man, my shit already long. His shit starting to get long too. That's what's up.
He knew. And at the end of the day, the politics played out. And you had to follow the order I gave. You can't touch me. I am royalty. And at the end of the day, you're gonna find out. I wasn't a part of your world. You were a part of my world. You're nobody.
Two-time, he like kind of like the boss, you know. Everybody pretty much respect him. He just kind of run things. This is not a game to be played with. You don't mess with him.
My birthday. Everybody that's out there checks. You got it right here. I want to get busted up. I want my nose broke. Come on, let's get it.
It's called one-on-one. If I challenge you and you're a gang member, I challenge the gang.
Bro started popping off at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Bro got happy on his birthday. Give him some birthday leave.
I'm military, but basically, whatever I say, they're gonna do. Whatever I do, they're gonna do. Cut the snap on my fingers.
Kyle, mind your business. They don't mind their business.
being filthy, mind your own business.
Show you that come off before they're being a pot boss. You kept talking reckless, so we did what we had to do with beat him.
I got all the commissary, I got all the money, I got the biggest influence in this pod. That's why I'm called the pod boss. It's gonna be rare that an individual's gonna fight me one-on-one. Champagne, I sized him up, he sized me up. He a big dog in the pod, right? Until he met me. See, in my pod, I'm running stuff. And if Champagne owes me something, I can use that to my advantage. So I gave him like 4 or 5 items. I said, here, boom. You owe me, so now I got you. I gave Champagne like 4 items, and if he don't pay me back, you know, I could appear weak. I can't have a reputation like that.
Yeah, no. Gotta get your shit back.
So store date come, right? So that means it's time to pay up. I see Champagne got his little bag. He got his items in there. If it was a fight between me and Champagne, I would definitely put Champagne on ice. Me and Champagne win the sale. I just back up like I'm gonna play it where I need me. Either 2 things. 2 things. I'm gonna play it up. I'm gonna start 1 or 2 straight up.
How did this end with this deal?
I got paid. Me checking him, put him in his place in front of everybody. They're like, oh man, Tony, yo, he checked Champagne. I know what he'll do to me. Champagne ain't paid me back, but I don't trust Champagne at all. So he definitely wants to be on my side. Like, hey, what's up, Tone? Hey, bro, this and this. And I'm like, bro, you can't even stand my shadow.
Fight between you and Champagne. Who would win?
We fight 5 times, I win 4, guaranteed. He might win in 1.
She keep me out of prison. Yes.
I'm with the big people myself. I'm with like Swole. Swole is the boss man.
Swole is a beast, a monster. I turned swole when I was on the drugs, because I just be like fighting. Just it was no limit to what I would do. If you want to hit me, I'm a donkey on you. Boom, I'm gonna dunk on you straight up.
There's constant drama in Staff Man's room, and one of her roommates happened to be arguing with one of my roommates.
That is the fighting room.
Do not wake up tonight. I'm going in her room.
If I stayed in that room any longer, it was just gonna get worse.
She was scared. Now you getting scared. Can't be scared when you locked up.
I'm gonna pray for him.
If I moved out, it was for a reason. You're gonna move me right back into a dangerous situation.
She was scared. Say that. He was scared, sure.
Some new guys that just moved into 600, particularly very young. At first when they came in, they were quiet, but then they met one of the guys in our dorm. His name's Tebow. And they realized that they were in the same gang.
I was in prison for 2 years. Charged with aggravated battery gang charge. I'm a loud person. People don't like me. But once you
I don't like
cross
loud
that line of
people.
disrespect, it's gonna be a problem. You can't beat me. I always win. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
As we move ahead, Tebow certainly is somebody I need to keep my eye on because he's so volatile. He's dangerous for all of us.
And
one thing about jail, you can always expect a fight to go down.
Four gangbangers surrounded the cell and wouldn't let anybody in. And that's how that goes. The gang members protect each other.
Yeah, big blood. Big blood. Big blood.
Well, it wasn't a fight, it was beat down. If T-Bone was on the street, he would have killed that man. I promise you that. He would have ended his life.
That nigga's funny as hell on that show. All them niggas scary. I wonder how much I got left on my account.
Wi-Fi. I gotta give it to Wi-Fi points, and you gotta ask, is this kid a top 3 fighter in the league right now?
I'm devastated because Minnesota has already played both games against Montreal. And so Revo was not there at the time. And New York Rangers in January were set to play Montreal twice. I thought that we were going to have a heavyweight style bout between Revo and Wi-Fi. This kid is so...
Alright, go ahead.
Skill for skill, about as much talent on the women's side as we have ever had inside that octagon at one time. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Valentina Shevchenko. She's so good. She mixes it up so well. The team pulls out. Her defense is always so on point.
And she might have one of the best spinning back kicks in the game. Just no
tell.
Yeah, nothing. No telegraphing at all.
Jędrzejczyk likes the pace at which this round has been fought.
Oh man. I mean, she is just like a little pit bull. She gets over that head. Gianna's laughing.
Right hand.
You want to press it forward, though. Look at this.
She got touched by a spinning back fist there. Final 10 seconds now.
We're here with Simply Orange to set the record straight with some of the hottest takes in pop culture. True Schwarzenegger style. With the dress. Yes. Is it black and blue or white and gold? Black and blue. Team Edward or Team Jacob? Jacob.
Even if I make this, they're gonna make me putt it again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Right here.
I don't know if we can.
So you feel that King Von was evil?
Man, they just came and said a man that killed 4 people. And he bragged about it. He never showed no remorse for his murder. I once told my brother got 114 years for a murder he committed when he was 17 years old. I told that nigga 15 years ago, nigga, God ain't gonna never let you out.
Challenge for a team, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover.
My brother finally made parole, but that nigga talking
Senegal checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Money. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials called a foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
I come home in 1998, man, niggas doing niggas bad. I ain't never been with that. When I got to a level of maturity and I understood what gangbanging was, I had a disdain for it. That nigga, we ain't banging on biscuits. We ain't banging on white.
The first one falls. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career.
It's been almost 40 years. We ain't shot a white woman.
But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So I said enough was enough. But I had to go work in the community. I came from
So he gets them both.
Because I'm going to court.
And here's Payne, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
Backpack supply school giveaways in the Blood neighborhood to Blood kids, but the Bloods ain't passing out the backpacks. When we buried the Blood gang members, all the Bloods at the funeral, and they read when at that funeral home trying to make sure that mama could get the baby. But that baby died claiming blood. So I come from that perspective. Yeah, I come from that perspective, man. You know, the woman.
Pass to Lee. Dance against Sharge.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. He makes his first.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance.
We know we will.
Ooh, I'm whooped. I should whoop. that sounds like my shit too. That's scary. I hope they didn't.
Yeah, bitch, it's KINGJMONEY up in this bitch, you dig? Yeah. Don't forget the 513 freestyle master, you bitches, bastards, and Carol's gang shit. Strange bitch. Yeah, let's get it. Bitch, I done built this shit all the way up from block to block like Minecraft. I got little niggas that is straight up get on your ass. Straight for that fucking gas. For that fucking bag, too. Niggas know what I do. All my little niggas are shoot. Shit, I'm a shoot too. Nigga, I'm a general, the fucking master and a shooter. I'm the do this shit, nigga. I don't really need nobody. I be riding solo with that motherfucking shotty in the bag. I pull it out and that's your ass. I get cash. Put a
It's that new shit that just dropped.
everybody on his ass. Niggas trying to get it. Hell yeah, they ain't with it. Niggas think they hard, but them niggas ain't about it. Niggas ain't really about it. Get his ass straight. Beat that. Built this shit on the way home. Like Minecraft. I got little niggas that is straight up get on your ass. Straight for that fucking gas. For that fucking bag. So niggas know what I do. All my little niggas are shoot. Buster and a shooter. I'm gonna do this shit, nigga. I don't really need nobody. I be riding solo with that motherfucking shotty in the bag. I pull it out and that's your ass. I get cash. Put a bag on his head. Everybody on his ass. Little niggas trying to get it. Hell yeah, they ain't with it. Niggas think they hard, but them niggas ain't about it. Niggas. Bitch, I done built this shit all the way up from block to block like Minecraft. I got little niggas that is straight up get on your ass. Straight for that fucking gas. For that fucking bag. So niggas know what I do. All my little niggas are shit. I Buster and a shooter. I'ma do this shit, nigga. I don't really need nobody. I be riding solo with that motherfucking shotty in the bag. I pull it out and that's your ass. I get cash. Put a bag on his head. Everybody on his ass. Little niggas trying to get it. Hell yeah, they ain't with it. Niggas think they hard, but them niggas ain't about it. Niggas. I done built this shit all the way up.
To the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
To the inside. The Suns clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yes,
That's definitely one that they want back, but you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Phoenix, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
The Suns trailing. Right side, Craig. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Hayes. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Yep, counting.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Lee. Outside Payne. Now here's Saric. He's guarded by Nance. Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Craig. Doesn't go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. To the right side. Here's Money. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Up top, Payne. Shot from the top of the key. That one no good. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. Substitutions will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Johnson. Craig comes in for Bridges. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. So for New Orleans right now, Larry Nance is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Money in at the 2 spot. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Money with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Payne, pass to Craig. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Here's Ayton. Craig inside. Murphy pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the make, barely. That's one good generally make.
From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Lee. Ayton against Nance. Ayton passes to Payne. Here's Lee. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Money with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Payne. Knocked loose. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and the release was for the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
It's KJ Money in this bitch, you feel me? You know what's up with me, man. I'm so tired of these females, motherfuckers I'm close to, I love, with my dear heart playing me. Yeah.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker. An area where the Pelican squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority to help them all season long.
They've got Torrey Craig, Damian Lee out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Saric in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced its 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. 1:21 left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Money. Tries again. Valanciunas, good.
Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Lee. Saric with it. Valanciunas covering. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Craig. And it's Booker in for Lee. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talent.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup that just feels special.
And the dunk by Valanciunas. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Saric against Valanciunas. Saric, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
To the paint. Here's Money. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, they've got C.J. McCollum, Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Murphy in at the power forward spot. Money misses. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Paul passes to Johnson. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs, and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. He couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that, and Tim Duncan went to have like a 40 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And that one misses. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warrior for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Pass to Money. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. Lays it up, he banks it in.
And the paint always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Okogie's checked in for Bridges. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Give me a money. Oh yeah, it's KINGJMONEY, baby. Yeah, nothing in the
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Okogie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. Ooh,
Oh my God, no.
It's a turnover.
Better black him, bro.
Johnson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shamit, he's checked in for the Suns.
Landry Shamit.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 7. Booker against Jones. Booker can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. They recover it. And the basket by Williamson.
Yeah, I like that block. He did me dirty, but he's still winning.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Inside. That's good from Aiden. On the assist by Booker.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
New Orleans calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Money. It's covered by Aiden. Valanciunas passes to Jones. And a nice finish for the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Jones against Booker. Over Jones. And it's drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
What you just asked me?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community, but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Okay. Well, how
doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and saying how they can support me in anything that I want to do. You know, I'm really grateful for everyone here. Everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, everybody.
You know, my brother, man. Love you too, man. Always. Good. Yeah, I'm playing this 2K shit. Yeah, it's getting in the room. I gotta clean it up and shit. I'm gonna have it done before this night.
Okay, alright, okay.
Just been chilling, man. Just been chilling. Yeah, man. Just working on this shit, man. It's my player and shit, you know.
You got the camera and shit too, though.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was going live too, yeah.
My little nephew be making money off that shit.
So I'm gonna holler at him.
Yeah,
I mean, holler at me.
like,
You know, and shit.
just
I need some pointers off of him.
Watching him play the game and he be making money.
I'm like, what the help me, shit. I help him. Anything he need help with, I help him. He help me, shit. Show me how to get.
Dead ass serious.
'Cause I be having people watch me on my shit too, but. Shit. Yes, ma'am. Here I come. got this. Oh, she stuck.